We're going to work today on our shadowboxing, particularly quarter turns in our shadowboxing, and rotate and move it three-dimensionally. As you guys probably already know, if you've got a mirror in front of you, it's going to enhance your shadowboxing because then you can see everything that you're doing, and you've got a reference point for all of your attacks. So if you throw those punches, you're punching right at the height of your own chin, or for an uppercut coming up through the chin. If you're going to elbow, you're coming through the reflection of your own eyebrow. If you're going to kick, coming up to rib level. If you're going to spin and kick, coming up to rib level, then spinning around. Now, other than the movie Bloodsport, where they were on the catwalk, where they fought on the catwalk, for the most part, every fight is going to be three-dimensional. You're going to move around your opponent in 3 dimensions. You're not going to move forward and back only. So when you're shadowboxing, you want to work in some of that 3-dimensional movement. You want to quarter turn to your lead side and quarter turn to your rear side. So if I'm going to quarter turn to my lead side, I take a small step with my front foot, bigger step with my back foot, and now I'm facing. We call it a quarter turn. You don't have to go an entire quarter of a pie. All you're doing is you're going around your opponent to your lead side, and you're going to get a new spot. So it doesn't have to be, you don't have to measure and go exactly 90 degrees. You can go 80 degrees, or you can go 45 degrees. Still is a quarter turn. You're still moving around your opponent either to your lead side or to your rear side. Now, if we're going to our power side, our rear side foot, going to take a bigger step with this first, and then a small step with the front side. So I step out, and small step here. So, good to work in those quarter turns in between your combinations. So let's say I start off, I'm throwing a combo, boom, boom, boom. I'm going to move around my opponent to my lead side. I step off, boom, and I can follow with more attacks. And then I keep shadowboxing. Let's say that my imaginary opponent comes towards me, I back out, hit that boom, boom, punch combination. Then I want to go to my rear side. Step out, boom, follow with more attacks. Boom. And then I'm back facing. Going to insert these quarter turns to make it very tough for our opponent to track us. So if you stay on your base, and you only move forward or you only move backward, then it's easier for your opponent to track where you're at. If you throw a combination or you wait until your opponent throws a combination and you step out, quarter turn this way or quarter turn that way, then it'd be a lot harder for your opponent to get a bead on you. This also is going to get us to an advantageous spot for us. If my opponent is right-handed, so his right hand's over here. If I move on the outside of his left hand, now I'm on the outside of most of his attacks. I'm behind his lead hand. So he has to turn back over his body to try to hit me. Meanwhile, he's right in the barrel of my attacks. I can hit him with whatever I want to. I can follow here, boom, boom. I could go lead side first if I want to, bow, bow. All of my attacks are lined up. But if I was just in front of you, if you're my opponent, if I just was in front of you and I move out to my power side, then I'm behind your lead hand, meaning your power hand is all the way over there. So you'll be trying to turn back. The only thing you can do is reset and step back out. Okay? So this movement is our friend. It gets us to advantageous spots. So it's good to practice it in your shadowboxing routine. Thank you for joining us. Please join us for our virtual workout later in the week.